What's up?
Hey.
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen? I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it? I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end. Not even a hint, huh? Jeez, I really am all alone on this one. I guess I'll stay. If I left, there wouldn't be any coming back. It might be something I'd instantly regret. Things are gonna get harder for the Brotherhood before they get easier. I should support them in whatever way I can. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this, and some fresh air would do me some good, right about now.
It pains me to think of the scientific wonders at Helios 1 now in NCR hands.
Hey.
It pains me to think of the scientific wonders at Helios 1, now in NCR hands.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is. Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it. Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us. Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know? Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy. Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest. I don't have time to think about silly things like... Yes, did you have an idea that might help us? What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move. You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing. Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
It pains me to think of the scientific wonders at Helios 1, now in NCR hands. Hello.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus? All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus? All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
Meowing.
Hello, Nikki. We're looking for a terminal that taunts us instead of being garbly.
The virus just... jumped. Find which terminals it went to. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
I skipped that one on purpose. Because there's one already in
Hello,
there.
outsider.
Got it.
That's it. We got it. The virus has been purged. You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Pardon me. Now the day star is fixed, what do you think of Harden?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
How do I access more topics?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it. Later.
I don't see
Hello,
new
outsider.
things.
Look at the title, Nikki. What's the first thing that's on the title right now?
I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the grid.
When did this game turn into Soma?
We played Fallout 3, and in Fallout 3, the Enclave people were in a bunker base like this. I know that's been like 3 years.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
But anyways, yeah, so the treats. I added something new to interact with the stream with. People who first follow will get a bonus to their treats right away. People who have subscribed will get will earn treats faster. For every 100 bits you get you gift, will give you bonus treats, and applying for tips for the solar generator, stuff like that, will also help advanced treats. And you can use some of your treats to gamble.
Oh.
Can I avoid dying more than one time during this stream?
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly
You
irregular.
can set, you put
Outsiders
bet,
aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's
exclamation
here,
point bet,
let alone come
then
and
you
go
put
freely.
either yes or no, and
impressed Elder
then you
Mi'kmaq,
put a
obviously.
number of
You
treats
must
you want to
believe
gamble
that
with.
you'd be very useful.
I need more ideas of things to put as treat rewards.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. Fine by me?
Oh, what would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from...
What if someone from the coal industry does that? Isn't gambling illegal for minors?
Good one, Nikki. Maybe that should be one of my rewards. Force me to tell a dad joke, just like Dragus uses for his Twitch rewards.
their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm
Yay.
sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story. Later.
Alright, we're about to get yelled at by honks outside. No, I don't want to save. I want to... Pardon me. I don't know if I can do this. I think it's a speech 100.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Ideals are strengthened by the challenges they endure. Veronica's questioning did you a service.
She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to undermine the Elder's authority. This had better be the last time her loyalty falters. You've been warned.
Oh my god.
God. I should get used to this, I guess. People get desperate. They turn on each other. First thing to go is trust. I don't think it's ever going to be the same for me in there. Knowing no matter what I do, it's going to end badly. but they're all I have.
I could make you care. Are you still going to travel with me?
Yeah, I've got the rest of my life to help them out. I could spare a little while to see things through with you.
Yay. Not too late to change your mind.
No, I think it is. I have to be resolved about this. If I waver, it'll just make things harder. They need me, and I'm not going to abandon them.
All right.
Good idea.
Oh, she's got a buff to her armor. I missed what that did. What is my speed chat with this? Oh, I am at 100 when I'm drugged out. Okay. All right, before we continue with canceling McNamara out, we're gonna go do catch these missing Brotherhood of Steel patrols. Oh, you're dead already. There are so many bark scorpions. I love that. More scorpions! Sorry, Rex. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you were here for this, Nikki, but I turned the difficulty up. We went from normal to hard.
Yes, I know.
Okay, good. I forget if I did that before you went to get food or not. I think I'll bump it up to very hard after level 40, maybe 45. Hi!
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes this a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would
I stopped
follow her
listening to
invitation
radio.
here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of
Does
Utopia.
this game have honor mode?
She took control of this place almost...
Pardon my ignorance, Nikki. What do you mean by honor?
2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
That's when you can have only one save, and when you die it gets deleted automatically.
Oh, hardcore! Actually, I don't think there is hardcore in this game. There is a difficulty there is a mode of this game. It's not a difficulty changer because you can play it on very easy with this, but you can turn hardcore mode on, which you need to keep yourself hydrated with water, keep eating food, and you need to sleep, or you'll get penalties and eventually die if you don't get those moderated. You need to constantly sleep, constantly eat and drink. I did it once. I did do it.
OMG, I know that feeling.
Right? And you don't even have to use the bathroom in this game. Like, what the fuck? I don't think I want to do this. Oh, but there's a body right there. Oh, it's up there. I know. Okay. All right, we're doing this. All right. What's the radio say?
Today, we're proud to have best friend Tabitha with us. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here, Rhonda. You look good.
So what type of mutant did you want to talk about this time, best friend Tabitha?
I thought I'd briefly talk about first-generation super mutants, Rhonda.
Ooh, what can you tell us about them?
What we call the first generation of super mutants, Rhonda, were actually created by the Master himself. The Master took a direct hand in. They were better than the ones who came later, the ones made by accident. They were smarter, almost as smart as Nightkin, and were able to think and act for themselves. However, the first generation seems to have some kind of suicidal urge that they can't control.
How terrible. What makes you say that, best friend Tabitha?
So far, all first-generation super mutants that have come to Utobitha have left not soon after.
How strange. Why would anyone leave the safety and comfort that Utobitha provides?
Why indeed, Rhonda? But now there's not a single first-generation super mutant in Utobitha.
Except Neil.
Except Neil.
Well, I think we've learned something today. Let's go to the music.
No music. All right, Nikki. We have a decision to make, and I think I might have Veronica sit tight for a little while for this quest if we have the correct, if we have the adequate.
Got something good for me? Is it a dress?
We don't have a dress for you yet. Unless you want to wear the naughty nightwear.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Don't complain. Should I try to sneak my way up top of this mountain using all the stealth boys I have to help cover me? Or should I just shoot my way through all the super mutants?
Sneak.
The way she said sneak, oh my goodness. Oh great. How many stealth boys do I have? 3? That's not enough. We're going home, guys.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
Alright, we're gonna go to Gunrunners and sell some stuff. And then we're gonna go to Novak and drop all my stuff off. And grab the rest of my stealth boys.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Tell me. Wait. Also, Nikki, if you're not on mobile, you can scroll down below the stream now, and you should see a leaderboard banner.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
It seems to not be very competitive.
Thank you for all your support, Nikki.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yo, Starry, thank you so much for stopping by. Excuse you, puppers.
Woohoo.
Drop those off. Armors. Your emotes are so good. I'm gonna assume I can bring Rex with me.
Should have brought some.
Should have brought something to read. Rex is not a human, so they shouldn't attack Rex, right? This is gonna be a dog walking into their property. Or maybe I should actually put something decent on. Nah, we don't need the hat. No, I don't. I don't need the hat. Besides, Rex doesn't like hats. Probably because they rhyme with rats. Oh, so Rex is killing them. Alright, if that's the case, then... I'm gonna take this back, then. You didn't even type anything. You redeemed something, but you didn't even. All right. You redeemed ban, but you didn't even type anything. I should put that as require type. Where is it? Where's Neo Shack? Where's the zigzag?
I typed pants.
Oh, you typed it. Well, there's not really a pants option in this game. The outfit is just armor in general. There's no pants, gauntlets, helmet, all that stuff. It's just like armor and helmet. But I guess if we're gonna go that way, I might as well just keep the naughty nightwear on, which I'm totally fine with. Let's take that hat off though. All right, you two.
Should have.
I lost track of who typed the band thing then, because I totally just saw Dregas going ham with all of it too. How exciting and fart. Alright, no pants. Where I keep this outfit for secretly, right guys? I'm in danger. We're skipping. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da. We're fine. I'll explore this place. Wait. It's this way. This way is the correct way. I'll explore this place. I should check the map just to be safe. Yeah, we're going the right way. After we deal with Tabitha and her town, Utopia. I don't know how long these last. I feel like I'm gonna need a new one soon. I'm getting some rads. Whee! Bad touch. Look at these boys. You don't see anything. Ah, no, no. Wait. There he is. I knew he was over here somewhere. Hey, Neil.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Let's do it.
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
That's your plan? I am the intruder.
Yes. So try to stay out of sight, because they'll be coming this way.
Neil.
I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, human.
See, that guy scares me. Nope. Whee! I'm in here. All right. You guys ready for a scavenger hunt? Guys, if you hear a radio in here, please let me know, because I gotta shut that off. To whom it may concern you. We got some pretty good stuff in the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any item you can find. Stuff I hid. 1 missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4, 5 frag grenades, 1 super stim pack, various ammo. Your benevolent supreme overlord, Tabitha. Hey, there's a super stim pack. Well, let's just stick with one shelf at a time. Nope, nothing in there. All right, what about over here? Star cap. Star cap is most important. It's the prop hunt hula doll. Okay.
I like prop hunt.
I loved watching that stuff back in like the 2010s on YouTube. Markiplier, Minx, Wade, Bob. Jack. Those are grenades. I don't want these pots. Why do I keep picking up the pots? Bonk. Nice. This is... We have to deal with this guy later. We're still looking for... Alright, there's a missile launcher. Where are the 3 missiles? I haven't seen any of them yet. So I need to find a few more frag grenades. I only found 2 or 3 of them. I need to find the 3 missiles and 3 C4, and that's it. Various ammo, just like who knows. Hey! That's a C4. That's 1. Looking underneath. Interesting that I haven't seen a single missile yet. Oh, that's sneaky. In the bricks. Just that. An intact garden gnome? Don't mind if I do, actually. That's the second C4. 1 more. I still need 2 more missiles. One more C4. 2 more missiles. I'm gonna do this, guys. I don't want those, actually. What I just picked up, I don't want that. Turpentine, I don't care. Ooh, what about inside the cone? Aha! That's 2 missiles, right? So we need one of each now. 1 C4, 1 missile. Inside the cone, guys. Not in there. I'm just making a freaking mess in here. Happy birthday. What if it's on this guy? That'd be dirty. It would be really funny if you could push the shopping cart around properly. I mean, you kinda. Get upright. Oh. Yang, 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 yang. There you go. Come on, get up there, Luna.
I
will.
You're not you when you're hungry.
I don't have junk in my inventory, right? No. All that stuff I need. Oh, that's some ammo in that pot. I can't find the last two guys. Guys? Did I get bamboozled? I don't want to look it up. There's no way we can... The only way we could tell how many I have found so far is to save, reload the auto save instead, and see how many C4 I had beforehand and how many rockets I had beforehand. I'm sure I have missiles already in my inventory before this. But, yeah, I have 2 C4. There's one more here somewhere. And when it goes to the missiles, we're going to see that I have, yeah, more than 2. More than 3, so we can't tell exactly how many missiles I found. I only had 2. Is it up high? I keep trying to look up high. Alright, let's go ahead.
One day there was a missile with no arm.
Ha ha. I love my boy, Zach. He didn't say anything yesterday, but he was here yesterday. You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI state is... Oh, hold on. I literally just saved. I want to read that stuff. I feel a little defeated not finding the last 2 pieces. The robot lies inert on the table, given no indication of having worked recently or ever. A nameplate on the part of the surface is scratched and mostly faded, but you can still make out the faint word Rhonda. You mean the character that was on the radio show earlier? I thought they were on the radio talking with each other. With Tabitha. Rhonda and Tabitha. Check the circuit tree. You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate. Likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered a catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure, follow me.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
I feel a little defeated, guys. See, that's not the bullets I want either. There's still pots up here.
I am sorry, sad face.
Murr, Nikki, murr. I might look. Oh, okay. We got it. That's the missile. We have all 3 of them. Now we just need to find where the C4, the final C4 is. Oh man, I can't give up this close. I knew it! I knew it!
The C is 4D.
I knew it! Oh, how do I get that? Delicately, come on. I got it. All right, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna save inside first. Because there's somebody with a rocket launcher just outside, and I don't know if they're going to shoot at me or not, even if I have their robot with me.
Rhonda?
Oh.
Is that you?
Oh, okay.
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as
Be
rain.
careful.
Is she a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
What will you do now?
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
And I didn't kill a single mutant up here. Not even the freaking sniper up there. I've never done that before, guys. I should listen to all the Rhonda and Tabitha talk show things. I wonder if that's a YouTube video I could play. Oh, whoops. I totally whiffed that. I didn't hit the right one I wanted to. Allowance is replenished. Music to my ears, guys. There was one time that I was doing this, and there were so many duds removed that eventually, the final one that I tried to get a dub removed with, it was just having an error, because I didn't realize it until a little bit later. I was like, oh, there's only one answer left, so it doesn't matter if I have allowances replenished or not. It's just the one answer is left. That usually happens when you have a high science and you're playing a low difficulty terminal. there's more chances for you to enter these brackets. All right, let's hit gumming. Nope. No, landing wouldn't be. If gumming is not right, ing. Genghis, okay. So did we become friends with Tabitha? As come the worst time. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes! We fixed the robot. We found all 3 rockets and all 3 C4. Yay. And then Tabitha is like, Rhonda, is that you? And so all the super mutants and Nightkin are out of here without a single death. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about the securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family. And when he didn't show up to work yesterday, I think we all knew where he went. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had. And it looks like we didn't hold back either. The computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missiles drop. I can barely type. The mountain shielded us from the worst of the blast, but there's too much Wow, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of the people away. Looks like we found a new home. At least for now. First things first, though, we've got to get these corpses out of here. Poor bastards. Marcus.
Scary
Starry.
VR joined the dupe them.
Dragus, thank you so much for gifting a tiered 1 sub to Starry. Friends helping each other out. Was there a skill book in here? I feel like there might be, but I'm not sure. Those emotes. I know there's a key right there. I don't think I need it anymore. Oh no, I do need the key. Woo! Woo! Aha! Inferno number 3. Sheet music. Well, damn! Roll. Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Hip. Oh, I'm finding it. Yeah, okay. Ha! Oh, I guess my timer is off. I can go back when I want. Still no hat though. Gotta show off the pigtails.
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off. There's nothing here for you, human. Though it is always good to see you.
I think I gotta find a Brotherhood of Steel up here. Oh my god, I didn't even see it, guys. You guys were so quick in chat. I just see, oh, someone's been banned. Just gotta delete the space, guys. Dragus, I knew that this leaderboard attachment existed because of No Arm Missile, of all people. For the longest time, I would look at his little extension that he has from Streamlabs, showing like the bits, subs, and all that stuff. I have it now. If you're on PC right now, you can find it. It's just if you just scroll down underneath the title. It's this way. Ooh, centaur. Ow! I only thought to do that, Dragus, because Nikki just pointed out the other day that she had allegedly broke 50,000 bits. I was like, what? After all this time, like, you're at that much? Hello, Mo. I'm getting sick in the head. Come on, where's this last guy? I gotta kill him with the katana because I'm 9 out of 10. Oh, there's 2 over here. Alright, does that do anything for me? No, I don't see. Gotta get out of here. Oh, I should go back up to the top of the mountain where I was going past all those super mutants. Rocks! Bonk, 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 bonk. Hey guys! Hey, there's Tabitha again.
I don't even remember where we were going, but it'll be good to travel around with Rhonda again.
Yo, money. Ah, did it in one. More money. Man, back in Fallout 3, super mutants were the bad guy. And there was the super mutant overlords, and then the super mutant behemoth. Gotta find a few of those in the game. I don't remember exactly how many there are. We definitely killed a couple of them. One of them scripted. Those lumbering like 15-foot tall behemoths.
Super duper mutant titan.
Basically. Now we can open these. We are rich. Just those three? Like it. Guys, it felt so satisfying. Going after fuck Death Claws. Dude, 2 super mutant masters could probably take down a Death Claw in a fist fight. 2 to 1? I think it'd only take 2. Now, give the super mutants their super sledges. We'll do them the honor. Just have their big, bulky, blunt weapon. But yeah, Deathclaws ruined me a couple streams ago. The first day I turned the difficulty up. Oh yeah, now we're gonna go deal with some Deathclaws. I'm like, okay, that was not good choices.
I have to go to the foods.
Nikki, how dare you? Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a good meal. I gotta go pick up Veronica and the dog.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Will you wear this?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Of sorts. I knew you wouldn't wear that. All right, next quest marker. Northeast. Kind of like this music for this. Who is kicking a can? Hi! Hi! Oh, there's a lot of them.
I knew I should have been.
Yo, that's kind of bad. Well, it's actually not that bad. I just grabbed all the stuff out of the trunk in the scavenger hunt. Well, no one put the bet on that. Yeah?
Aw, just when the standing... You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Quit complaining, lady. Giving you a nice piece of armor. Feel so bad for the sharecroppers, but I never talked to them anyway this time. That clicking is me touching that so I can make sure I don't bump into the death claws again. Criminy! Alright, we need to go another way. I love how the NCR safe house is literally in the middle of a Deathclaw kill zone. Alright, which one is it? The one I'm pointed closest to right now. Oh, it's that building. I see it. Actually, before that,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to retrieve the body of Ranger Morales.
Christina hired you, huh? Well, if you're gonna go up there, there's a couple things you should know. Esteban's body's in the middle of those buildings up the hill there. Look carefully and you can see the fiends patrolling the rooftops. But they laid traps, too. There's mines all over. So for God's sakes, watch your feet. Get him back here. We'll get him home.
Understood.
Least we can do. Wish we could help more.
Not often you hear thunderstorms in the game.
Hey, good luck. We'd be there with you, but the Colonel said he'd have our necks if we tried.
Can't aim for shit. Are you serious? Guys, with my right stick acting up the way it is, this is so complicated to do. Ain't no way that just happened. I blacked out the screen. It doesn't help that my companions are both, No, I'm sorry. Both my companions are melee only, so they're not helping. I wish I had Boone on me right now. Yeah, I can't aim with a gun. Because my wobbly controller is just like going all the way up into the sky. I'm so happy I saved right before I came forward with this. This is why I have 10 saves, guys. Rate of fire is pretty good when I put that mod on, at least. There's 2 rangers here. Okay. I'll apologize for not inserting the feed again. I made it. I killed everybody. Now I'm just disarming all the traps. How do you guys get up there? Can I actually search those bodies on the rooftops? I think maybe these dog tags I won't take.
Hey, good luck. We'd be there with you, but the Colonel said he'd have our necks if we tried. Oh my god, are you okay? You've got to get to a medic. Doc Kemp can patch you up back at base. How could you sacrifice your body like that? You never even met him. If the NCR doesn't have a medal for this, they should make one up.
I did what anyone would have done.
Oh, bullshit. What anybody else would have done is get their asses killed. You're leading some kind of charmed life. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, you know, pick him up on your shoulder and haul him to California. Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news. I know she'll be relieved.
You got another one up here.
Hell of a thing you did up there. Hell of a thing you did up there. Proud to have met you, man.
Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance.
I have questions for you.
It's a free wasteland.
Oh, you got nothing new?
Let.
We won't go. Go quietly.
Alright, now I want to go to Robco. Repcon, not Robco. There's a difference. No radios.
How may I serve you, mistress?
I'm scoping out the base of this place.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Meow, that's how. Nice. Already with the replenished. Yeah.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Cool. I have one more of these magazines left. Oh, that's... I did it in one! So much for a very hard.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access.
I am not supposed to go upstairs. Let me pass and I won't.
Please do not make your way to the second floor.
That's a legendary weapon right there. Oh, I have enough science to go finish the Jacobstown quest. I just need a Programmer's Digest to do that. Excuse me. Pack rat. You have learned the value of careful packing. The items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much for you. I love that one. Yeah. Pack right. Now where's my inventory weight at? 112 again. Nicola, Tessa, and you. Yeah, Rex. Oh, that's so good luck. Add user facial data for first floor access. To all employees, hello again everyone. To those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and hallways, they are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety as well as the safety and privacy of your Ripcon family. Along with the hardware and software security changes, each of you will all receive a personal packet with an identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you have received your personal packet. Have a great holiday. To all employees. My name is Carl Rook. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm your new vice president. Until recently, I was at Robco, working in their security division. But now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it would be nice if they sent an older sibling over. Now I'm going to do as much as I can to not interfere with your daily operations here. My principal concern is going to be security. I hear that you all have been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we've got some new kids to join your little family here. You'll see some friendly androids patrolling around the main building. As long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all times and make sure they are properly registered with security, these friendly androids will stay out of your way. So as long as you all keep on as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thank you for your time, Carl. Postscript. Please remember that the third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me or Pierre's, feel free to give us a buzz on the phone and we'll send you down the daily password. Thanks.
How may I serve you, mistress? You have been warned. Please vacate the premises or you will be considered an intruder.
Hold on. I guess I gotta do this again. Right there. Ha!
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please.
Replenish my attempts. Hey, there's so many entries. Give it to me. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Last try.
And please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas. How may I serve you, mistress?
Shit. Don't talk to me.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
All right, fine. 10 o'clock. Oh, you're adorable. All right. I put my facial recognition in there, though.
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum. I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco. Repcon's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta 11 rocket was completed and launched. Repcon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when Robco purchased Repcon in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system. Very well. Feel free to ask me more about Repcon at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, Robco. Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery. How may I serve you, Mr. In the lead line case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we? Look here, a row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why. To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous. Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit. Now these colorful fellows behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers. Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line. This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. Robco and its tiny partner Repcon thank you. Any further questions, please feel free to ask. Yes? Did you have a question? Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
I'm not afraid of you guys. Model of our solar system, not actual size. Beautiful, isn't it? Robco, with its subsidiary Repcon, has often gazed into the night sky, seeing the rich pageant of stars and planets above us. Our goal? To send unmanned rockets to these other systems, seeing their beauty firsthand while mining ever deeper into each planet's surface for precious resources needed to here at home. This is our promise to mankind, extending our reach into the future, where the number of Robco and Repcon rockets man the stars in the sky. This is going to be brought to you by your friends at Robco. Jenny Millet's security keycard.
What's up?
No comment? Okay.
See.
Starcap. I'm getting so good at that.
How may I serve you, mistress? Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please. For your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas. Valid facial pattern detected.
Woot. Welcome to Flower 2, Mistress Millet. very easy. Size? Time? Time? Woot. Woot. Whoa, that's a big one. Ah. To Vice President, some information. I've made some progress decrypting the packets. From what I can tell, someone is sending progress messages to a secure off-site server somewhere. Were I to venture a guess, I would say the messages are going to Poseidon. But I don't have enough proof to make a serious claim. Rook, for the last couple weeks I have seen a higher than usual rate of encrypted messages leaving the facility here. These messages use an unusual encryption protocol that I haven't seen before. I'm fairly certain that it isn't a DoD approved method. I fear that these messages may be a sign of someone sending insider information. From information to from Vice President to information. Mrs. Wang, please continue your investigation into the messages and keep me appraised on any progress you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private. I will make sure the appropriate parties are informed. Please call me Carl. To IT from Vice President. Hello, I will need to come over as soon as possible and clear the old Vice President's data off this terminal, as well as reformat it with my personal information. Holy cannoli! This place has 3 skill books in it? The Book of Science. Sit down. Thanks, Rex.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today. Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Damn it. All right, secret password up here. It's okay, we know the secret password. Don't do this to me. Gosh darn it, guys. Snap. Game crash, I have to do this whole floor again.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Mrs. Millet. That's better. This is the main floor. This is going back downstairs. Why are you guys doing this to me? Why are you bugging out, game? Come on, I just want to finish RipCon. I just grind the 8 XP, guys. I want to lock this door. Unlock it. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. Sweet. So yeah, I've already been here. Yeah.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Where'd you come from? way. Why do I feel like it's gonna be a warning? Bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. There's no brackets. That's not helpful. It's not helpful. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, where's warning? I knew it! I was still scared though. Managed to get the password to Eyes' computer afford to you. Well, version 32 didn't have the power yield of version 31 or 30. We managed to increase the stabilization threshold by approximately 27%. This is promising. However, we still have yet to come up with a solution for the matter inversion issues. Notes. Interesting. I'm not sure where we got this data from. It is a completely different direction from what we've been working on. We managed to cycle the matter inversion using a polarized quantum spin. I think that we've solved the issue with the compensation field. I have hopes for this next version, next weapon. That data we received from Juan did the trick. We managed to get a stable build model. I don't think this weapon is ready for mass production yet, but it should show that we have a working prototype. We should be able to get these issues resolved in a later build. As you requested, here are the improvements when compared to a standard plasma rifle. Q35. Oh, I have it! I have this. Prototype material is not suitable for extended field use. On average, the Q35 has a higher rate of fire, but the time between shots is more consistent. Increase in active bolt charge time, accurate at long ranges. Plasma charge has 30% increase in. Has a higher re-fire rate, but the time between shots is more consistent. I'm sure you've heard by now about Robco's intentions to buy out our company. In the past, you and I have been of like mind when it comes to the moral and financial future of this company. When Poseidon shows interest in those years ago, you helped me rally the board in order to keep Repcon autonomous. I'd like to your help again with Robco. Piers claims that Robco is buying shares in the company to force a hostile takeover if we don't sell willingly. I don't believe that they will be able to pull together enough shares without some approval of the board. I think that you and I will be able to sway enough votes to keep the company safe. I hope you will stand with me for this. I stand with you, Leo. Give me a few days to try and gather some support with my allies on the board. I've run the numbers and I'm pretty sure you are right. We can write this. You were right. Leo sent me a message last night. I've made the call to the board. I think with the numbers we are looking at pocketing from the Rodco deal, we will have no trouble getting the board to vote no confidence on it. We're talking about this thing. Excuse me, Veronica. I don't want to shoot a robot.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Alright, we gotta go to the top floor now. I'm gonna save on this side of the door so I don't crash. Alright. Talk to me, robot. Or crash. Yep, it crashed again. Glob, damn it. Alright, cool. And now the robot's going to talk to me immediately.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I'm going to repair your heavy stuff with other heavy stuff, and now it'll be not as heavy at all.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Now that things have been set into motion, I am going to be your liaison and point of contact for Robco. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As you well know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because of this, RepCon will need a large increase to security. I'll be sending over some engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous. However, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your people start wearing their badges well in advance of our partnership becoming official. I think it will make the transition easier. None of the security measures will be activated until I arrive on site. Hopefully by then everyone will be comfortable with the new rules. Can you send me an email? Can you send an email out to your engineers reminding them about our security policies? I'll be sending a message next week about increased security procedures. More alcohol. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Science 74. Oh, I might just be able to do this. I'm gonna save. Programmer Digest and Mentat. Oh no! Oh no. I am one shot. I'm one shy of 100 science. What do I do? Party time mentat as well. Might as well. That'll get me there, right? What? Really? Is it because my intelligence is tapped out already? Fuck. No. Oh no. I'm one skill point away. What do I do? I'm going to dig into this right now. There's gotta be a password somewhere that I can use. I managed to get the password to Ice's computer. I'm just gonna I can't open that computer anyways. I'm not gonna waste my mentats. What a shame.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Third floor access is free. Thank you.
Man, that terminal is gonna give me the. I'm gonna be so mad. Breaks my heart, guys. Dude, the Repcon building has been atrocious this entire time. Guys, I'm going to call the stream here. I'm going to escape from this hellhole and do it off stream. And we'll go to the final Brotherhood of Steel position next time. It's crazy that I can't get this to cooperate with me today. Thank you guys so much for joining me today's stream. Sorry. Nikki, Gragus. Stay tuned tomorrow for a little bit more of this. I'm on vacation all week. I mean, I work 2 of the days, but it's not a big deal to me. Probably stream at least 3 hours each day. Stay tuned tomorrow for whatever comes next. Until then, I'll see you in the future. Appreciate y'all.